Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rick TV. Today, I am joined by my little brother, Megan. Megan, say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Shut up, Meg. No one likes you. This is so fun. Boy, I'm gonna bleep and bleep the bleep out of you, you bleeping piece of bleep. Oh, I'm just gonna beat him to death. And what I do today? I was gonna go to the Y today for my free trial, but I woke up and I couldn't breathe. I couldn't take any deep breaths. I was freaking out. But I'm like, you know what'll help this? If I just go back to sleep. And I was right. I slept a couple more hours and I felt better. Then I got up and I went to go help an ex-coworker / friend of mine. Help him move a piano. But we didn't have enough people and the piano weighed like 600 pounds. I may be strong, but I'm not that damn strong. What are you laughing at, Meg?
Nothing.
God damn right, you better fucking nothing. After that, I went and saw my old football coach. Haven't seen him in a few months. Good stuff. Said hi to him, shook his hand, all that good stuff. Talked about how life was going. Then I went and hung out with my family, like my dad's side. It was him, my stepmom, me, my older brother. My older brother's fiance had to work today, which was sad, so I didn't get to see her. She's a very nice lady. My grandparents, my dad's friend from work, who's practically family, and then his wife and kids. They're all nice people. I had a good time with them. Then I went to my older brother's house. We worked on my car a little bit because the brakes were locking up on me and it was weird. Hung out with him for a couple hours and just bullshitting around. And then I just went home and Mom and Meg were hanging out with one of my ex-coworkers from my first cheese factory I worked at. And I took Meg with me, and we're sitting around binge watching a bunch of episodes of Scrubs. It's pretty fucking sweet. And I've been talking with that cute girl from my date yesterday, Moya. Damn, she was pretty. And that ass. Sweet Christ, I'm gonna pray to Jesus for that ass. Oh, ha 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 ha, yes. Oh,
Does she watch your videos?
God, I hope so. She'll text me, Megan, and she'll be like, "What the fuck were you saying in your video about me?" And I'm like, "I'm saying the truth. You got a rockin' booty and just beautifully soft, squeezable breasts. Good Lord, she is a wonderful woman. Very pretty. God, she's hot." I showed my dad a picture. I'm like, "Yeah, I went out on a date last night." He's like, "Oh, does that mean you're entirely over the last girl?" I'm like, "No, you don't just get over someone that you really cared about like that. You don't just get over that. But you quit being a little bitch and you go on and live your life."
At least you admitted you were being a little bitch.
I was being a little bitch, Megan. I was. I'm not going to lie about that. It hit me pretty hard that my girlfriend left me for another man.
Well, not right away.
Not right away. It took 4 hours.
Better than what happened to my friend. His
What?
girlfriend left him for another woman.
Are you shitting me? That's fucking awesome. Apparently, I don't know if you guys can hear him or not, but my brother's friend, apparently his girlfriend left him for another woman. That is beautiful. I love that. Well, one of my ex-girlfriends is, almost fully lesbian now. Janae.
Yeah, I know. She told me.
But now she's not. She fucked some dude last week, she was telling me. And he, apparently this guy just had, a monster cock. Just scary big cock. Just things you hear about in war stories. It's just things that end lives. Big, just monster dick. And she was
cannons.
just imagine a 1.5 foot long soda can. Let's just imagine that penis. And she was describing it to me that's how big it was.
I know who you're talking about.
Not him. No. No, apparently just some random guy she met. And I'm like, God damn. I'm gonna feel bad for that man. It sucks having a big dick. Honestly. If you have big balls, you can sit on those things, man, and that fucking hurts. I shit you not. I made my dad laugh so hard one day. I was at the house with him back when I was still living with him, and I go to sit down, and I was like, why? He's like, what the fuck just happened? Are you okay? I'm like, I don't know why, but I just sat on my balls. I don't know how this happened. Why, God? And I never seen my dad laugh so hard in his life. I just right on my balls. How does someone even do that, Meg? Once you hit puberty, you'll understand.
I already hit puberty, dumbass.
I feel bad for your future girlfriend. Hey-o!
Fuck you too. But I tease my friend about that all the time. He's cool about it too.
That's funny though, but his girlfriend leaving him for another woman.
I know, I just go up to him sometimes, I'll be like, hey, you know what's sad? My girlfriend may have left me, but for another dude. That doesn't mean that when I'm older, I can't play with someone. Your girlfriend left you for another chick.
Honestly, Mike, you're like 12, so it doesn't even matter. Your relationships do not matter at that point. Honestly, I mean, there's no one that dates from when they're 12 years old until...
True that.
I mean, I've seen some people last a long time. I was a freshman in high school when this one girl started dating this guy, and I know they just got married a few months back. And I was damn surprised. I was like, holy shit, I thought they were gonna break up. Yeah, she was a friend of mine in high school. Her boyfriend hated me because he thought I was gonna try and steal his girlfriend. I'm like, no. I have more respect for relationships than that. I mean, you don't just steal a dude's girl. That makes you a cock.
Yeah, you don't hit on somebody who's in a relationship.
No, that's not true. You can hit on them, but you don't steal their girl. I fucked him.
You meaninglessly flirt.
Oh, I flirt with everybody. I flirt with guys and girls.
Yeah, I know. I've seen you around Fred.
Not even around Fred. Fuck. Before Christine left me for him, I used to flirt with Brett a lot as a joke.
Right.
Brett was a friend of ours. But and that's the guy that she left me for.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Kick his ass?
I was going to kick his ass, but I'm like, nah. It changes daily about what I want to do to that guy. There are days I still think about sitting around playing video games with him. Really, it really, I've been on a really large roller coaster of emotions. But unimportant right now. I don't want to talk about that today. At least not on the video. But no, I mean, like, I used to flirt with him all the time. Yeah, it was funny. Like, it was good to, like, the first time I met him, like, I believe I touched his nipples. Like, he sat down right next to me and just went arm around me and just, like, rubbing my shoulder. And I'm like, okay, I gotta one-up him. So I went around over the shoulder, scooped his tit. And he was, and just like...
Francis always does me, scoop.
Oh no, I didn't walk up and scoop. I went around his shoulders and then like reached down and grabbed a handful of titty. And he was like, God damn. And then we bonded over our mutual hatred of BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed.
It's some cancerous like news group. It's pretty much like pandering bullshit. They're like, oh, these are 15 white people that need to be stopped. Here's 10 facts why Donald Trump's an asshole.
Oh, shit like that.
It's really liberal pandering bullshit.
5 facts not to vote for Donald Trump and shit like that.
Yeah, or 15 text messages you would totally get from your vagina about your period. That is a fucking thing I have seen from BuzzFeed.
I know, I've seen one of those.
It was on my fucking Snapchat, and I looked at that because I was like, you know what? I wonder what my vagina would say to me if I was about to have my period.
Mom's phone, I was going through Facebook, and then there was this one that said, the vagina started, it was a message between the vagina and shit, and it started singing. It's like, stop singing, go away, I can come back in 9 months, continue singing.
Nice. Oh, fuck, a kid. I do not want any kids, at least not for a long time.
I don't want any kids, I can't deal with little kids. Like 5 and up, okay, but little babies, no. I've never held a baby. I don't ever want to.
I held you and hit your head in a doorway once.
That probably explains the bump on my head.
I did. I felt so scared too, because I was holding you for the first time when we were still living at home, and I was just walking and boom, head right into the fucking side of right in the door frame.
Mom dropped Carol in a box.
Mom dropped Carol in a box. That's awesome.
She always slept with us with her arm over the couch, and we would be in her arm. One day, Grandma Nikki put a box of newspapers under there, and Mom just fell asleep and poof.
That's awesome. But yeah, I don't even know, man. It's fucking crazy. Shit.
Mom will have to tell you that during next story time.
Well, she never even sent me the video for story time. We tried it, and it chopped the video down to like 1 minute instead of the 3.5 minutes of the video itself.
I know Mom's phone does that.
I was pissed. And is Mom still here, you think?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call her and have her redo that video with me. We'll let her brush her hair so she doesn't look like something out of a horror movie.
Even with her hairbrush, she still
even with her hair like brushed, it still looks pretty bad, but we'll give her a fighting chance. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, this has been a fun video, actually, today. I've been David, and that's been Megan of Rick Tick TV, and we will see you in the next video.